David Mallinson, I'm Head of Litigation and Dispute Resolution at Girlings Solicitors. I've been a lawyer since I qualified in 1986. I've, throughout that period, dealt with civil litigation, disputes of all kinds, basically in the Ashford area. I've spent a lot of time developing the client relationships, which are particularly important, especially in the type of work that we deal with. We deal with a mixed range of clients, from commercial clients to private individuals. We do a lot of landlord and tenant work. We do a lot of basic, straightforward contract dispute work, but we also extend to areas such as professional negligence. So it is a very much a wide, broad range of services that we offer. I think the most important thing in terms of the work that we deal with, in terms of the fact that clients are coming to you, obviously, with a dispute, they want it resolved at the earliest opportunity and, of course, at the earliest reasonable cost. The important thing is to work out from the very outset what actually are the client's requirements, because once you've identified the client's requirements and they are aware of the options that are available to them, usually they will find that they gravitate towards the one that brings the resolution to the dispute in the earliest and most cost-effective way. Alternative dispute resolution is increasingly popular with both lawyers and clients. It's partly driven by the courts, who are increasingly emphasising the need for parties to resolve their disputes if at all possible. The advantage of alternative dispute resolution is that it offers the clients another solution where actually, rather than focusing on the issues in the case, whether they be legal issues or factual issues, what they're actually trying to do is to design an outcome and a solution which suits them. I think in terms of dispute resolution, the biggest hurdle for a client is to appreciate that actually discussing the issues and trying to find a solution with the other side is not actually a sign of weakness. What we do is all client-based. That's why the relationship with the client is so important, and ultimately a result for a client is what you are always striving to achieve. I've dealt with people who I've known since early 2000s when we started working Girlings in Ashford. We have a large number of clients who habitually come back to us whenever they have a problem of any description.